Yeah, well, if you guys, is everybody good to play Rome?
Let's get off.
Let's
get off.
But it's spelled incorrectly. Rome is R-O-M-E.
It's spelled wrong.
We're in our Rome around.
Rome, if you want.
Let's get it going.
All right, I'll take this color, and Michael can have whatever color. Please, you can get them all in the same direction.
Do we want to clear these off?
Yeah,
I was not or whatever.
But you think that's
You ready to sit on the ground?
yeah.
I'm getting to you.
Do these need to be mixed then, like kind of shuffle?
Yeah, shuffle a little bit. Probably good.
These need to be shuffled? Okay. If you say so.
I guess let me try hard enough. Anything can be shuffled. Why is this there? I just put the sheet.
Shuffle up the deal.
Have this game that you play at the beach. It involves the sand, but first you gotta shuffle.
Over it. That's yellow's cards. This is green, so I'll just stay over here with you. Red.
Red. One. Oh, I'm gonna be, these people.
You have to do it. The go-go's or whatever. You have to do it. What it's for?
So what? Here, hold on. We're still setting up the
Okay.
thing. Your cards will get laid out in a specific direction.
Okay.
And everybody can take a reference, but we're also going to determine first player. So if you take a window,
Michael, would you like to sign?
who got first?
Let's
It's like here. There you go.
Me.
You're going to be the first player.
I know that because it says first
That's right.
player.
Good job.
Okay.
Cool. Let's do it again. Let's play second round.
I won. Now,
Okay.
the end.
So here, can't remember if anything starts with coins. I don't think so.
No, I'm guessing you, sleeve these.
I did, yes.
It's, well, like, wow, these are all.
Give us for okay, here we go. So, here's one here in the map. The second and third players start with one coin each.
And you start with
And I will start with two.
And
What do I do?
You start with nothing. You're going first. You get nothing! Okay. And we will play the artifacts, which are these, because we're competent gamers.
Well, I'll go ahead and take 5.
So we
Just
can,
even things.
doesn't matter.
is the alphabet a card in play?
It's technically a global card, so whoever's the first person to surround another player's piece
Okay.
by 8 of theirs will claim that. It's an extra 3 people.
Well, going first will
Okay.
be second.
Put this right here, and this in and out.
Is this a mirror?
This is a map of sorts.
I mean, how's the
It's
next?
going to stay exactly the way it's been.
Like kind of facing
Right,
each other.
because your
A separate
cards now, so you can lay them flat against that way. Because that's going to be your reference,
Okay.
right? So,
Oh, does it matter which order our characters?
yes, well, no, order no, but the direction they're facing does. So,
Okay.
what I mean by that is on your turn, you'll see your reference card here. So we'll refresh all characters if all characters are used. So what's going to happen is everybody starts with the same 3 moves, right? So when you use a move, you'll flip it over, and when it's in the faceless person, that means it's out of play for the time being
Right.
until you refresh. You
It's
can.
exhausted.
That's
It
right.
cannot be tapped.
So in order to refresh, all the cards you have to be spent. So you have to use all of them.
Or you
And
pay
then
coin.
Or you pay coin for, I think,
Each face up.
If it's face up or face down, there's
It's 1 point per face up.
Okay, yeah. Yep. So, that's it, and as you acquire more cards, because you'll see when you get them, they got victory points, but they've also got extra moves you can do. And they'll, yeah, and they'll allow you to, have more options, but then you also extend your refresher, make it more costly to refresh if you come do that. So you can, excuse me, flip one character, like I said, and place them. You have to do it in the direction they are. They could be wherever. So, like, for instance, I can, with this one, I can go like this and get those 2 coins. It could be on 2 different cards. It could be like that. It doesn't matter, but it just has to be that exact pattern. I
Right.
can't rotate it and like do that.
So mine have to.
So yours be
Yes.
the opposite direction, exactly. So
Yeah.
your direction matters because everything is from your perspective.
Right.
So you'll flip, you'll resolve. If you, as you go, you're getting coins, right? And obviously, if you know what the coins are, they're going to help you buy artifacts, or they're going to help you flip things or etc. But
I'm guessing the empties are like, I would place this one, but I can pay 2 coins to place.
Correct. Right.
Additionally, the one
Yep.
above.
And so you'll see some of them, you'll have that, so you can pay 4 coins and do whatever. But there's some artifacts that will allow you to pay 1 coin for those boxes instead of 2, so it becomes a little more effective. And what's going to happen is when the card is completely covered by all 6 squares, and it doesn't matter whose colors it is, it'll basically whoever gets the most on that card will take the card, so you'll get the 50 points and the design to it. And whoever had a tile on there but didn't get it will get a coin as like, hey, sorry.
Is it a coin per, or is
Nope,
it just?
1 point.
just a
Just
coin?
doesn't matter how many extra you have, but let me double check that. But
You're a loser, you get 1
You get one
coin. Okay. And how are ties?
And ties, so ties are going to be bids. So if there's a topmost cube, tied players may bid coins and attempt to claim the card, starting with the active player. And going in clockwise order. Each player may only bid once, and each bid must be at least 1 coin greater than the last. So what's fortunate is it's kind of
Yeah.
It's
because of the shape on one.
it's open information.
Yeah,
So if you see the other person after you have
First them out.
3 coins, you could put 3 to guarantee you're not going to get beat, if that makes sense. So you'll take a bid, and obviously if you win the bid, your money goes to the bank. If you don't, you get your coins back.
Okay, you have it said what the shape thing is, but
The shape thing?
whatever.
On
you said.
the cards moving.
Yeah, so when you get the cards, what'll happen is you'll take it, you get the bigger points. Now you got another character with a new.
Oh, okay.
Like you still, it's awesome, you just flip them again too, but that's gonna give you some more options.
It's a profit.
Yeah, so, there are times where you can have a card, so I played it 2 different ways. The base rules say you can put these anywhere. If there's overlap with another person's, obviously you don't need to put it there, it's just wasted. Or if it goes off the map, you just don't get to place anything, so you can put it wherever you want. And then I played with some people who said, oh, you have to make it so that every piece can be placed or else you can't play a card, but
Oh,
that's
interesting.
a bit crazy. It's kind of interesting, but it really limits.
But how does the rule read?
The rule reads you can place it wherever.
Okay.
It's just if it hangs over the map or if it.
It's on top of something.
Actually, I don't think you. Let me double check that. I don't know if you're allowed to potentially place it off. Yeah, you can't place it off the map. However, if it's overlapping with somebody else's and you would lose a spot, then you lose the spot.
So if this is here and you have something that would go here and here, you can take this but not.
Yeah, I just wouldn't get to put that there. But I could not do this with this guy, right? Because I couldn't use that card because it would go off from.
Okay.
Also, at the end of, so you'll do that. So you'll refresh your cards if you're able to. You'll flip one character and place markers. You'll resolve if the map card is covered. And then at the end, you have the option to buy 1 artifact, and I think there are going to be 3 based on. Hold on. Okay,
They cost coins?
Yes.
They have variable costs? Okay.
flip over characters.
What is a blank?
That's plus point, pay 2 coins to place a blank square. So your starting character has one option, and some of these
Yeah, but what is a blank that you put in later?
Yeah, it's just another square. It can pay 2 coins.
So,
It's like,
oh,
Yeah, so
if
you
you're
got,
placing one or paying 2 coins to place.
yeah, like,
Yep. okay,
so
so
blank is
It's an optional, it's a pay for.
there will be 3 of these
Got it.
available at any given time, and I think you can take a blind one if you want. Or no, you can't, because it's not. Yeah, so they all do different things, so, and they obviously have victory points as well. Those are also gonna work the same as your cards you have, right? So when you use one of those abilities, you'll tap it, flip it over. When your cards refresh, that refreshes also.
Okay.
So the,
But does it count against, like, you can't refresh the characters until you've used it, or?
no, you can still refresh your characters if you haven't used it, it's just,
Okay.
now you just have to get an option to use it again.
Okay.
So,
But you don't have to pay to refresh it.
right, no, it refresh, yeah, there's no paying, it doesn't count as like a coin if you're flipping around.
Right, that's what it is.
No, it's just an artifact, it just happens to flip when the others do. So this icon, what this allows you to do is when you use the ability, you may replace another player's marker with your own as long as you are using one of your characters to place the marker. This does not allow you to place a marker without using a character card. If you place a marker on a square with one or more coin symbols, you collect those coins as well. So that is the exception, right? So if I was placing it and somebody else's thing was there, I can remove it and put my tile in its place now, and if it was coins underneath it, you get those coins.
Gotcha.
Just this new one.
That one is when you use the ability, you may slide any one marker on the map, even owned by another player, to an empty vertical or horizontally adjacent square. Do not collect any of the coins for it.
Okay.
Vertical.
Vertical or horizontal.
Well, in other words, in your tab, you can just, you can move it, when it fits for that. Right.
And then the other one is when you use the ability, you may flip one of your character cards face up or down. You may use this ability at the very start of your turn. For example, if you flip your last face-up card face down at the very start of your next turn, you can flip that to flip it right.
And the first thing is the cost and the.
Yeah, first the cost for you, and then.
Okay, so, but the way you read that is if I started my turn and I flipped my last face up one face down, I wouldn't then be immediately do the refresh them all. It doesn't happen before step 1 of the turn.
I'm sorry, repeat that.
Can you use this before step 1 on your turn?
Yes, that's what they're saying. So if on your last turn you use this one, on your next turn before you start, you can flip that and get it right back before you even take your.
But but what I'm saying is in the same turn.
You only get one turn, so you wouldn't really.
No, like if you start with, if you start like this,
Uh-huh.
could you use this to flip him and then make that immediately trigger the refresh all characters?
No, I believe, let me see, I think it specifically says already, you may flip one of your character cards face up or face down. Oh, yeah, so yeah, you could do that, at the very start of your turn, flip your last card face up. So yeah, that's a good way to refresh, basically.
Refresh.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so if it's your last
You
card,
can do this before
yeah,
step
and
1.
then you've got all the options.
Right.
So, yeah.
And then, so I'm a little unclear about when these flip, if you were to pay for reflipping somebody, do you reflip one of your artifacts or not? Do they only reflip?
No,
So
when
you
you
refresh everything.
yeah, so those refresh
Oh.
as a result of these refreshing. So
Gotcha.
your only focus is for the points for these. That's just a consolatory prize. You know, when you flip this,
What you're not doing is you're not, is you're not, like, this is flipping one face up or face down.
Right.
Otherwise, if you're refreshing, everything is face down, and be face up again, but you're only able to do that because if you pay a coin for every face up one you have. You're not paying a coin for every one that you want to refresh, because you don't get the individual refresh. You have to.
or no, sorry, 1 point for that, 2 points for it.
Gotcha.
And yeah, there's a bunch of other things that'll come up. And again, first person to surround somebody else's tile with all their
Okay,
that's free. And then game man, but if I can't remember if it's point or card amount. Player, yeah, play until one player has 10 cards, including the 3 they started with. When a player has 10 cards, finish the round. So all players have an equal number of turns, then count your points. Player with most points wins. The tie, most coins. If still tied, the player should.
Okay, so,
Don, go first.
yeah, no, am I gonna be shot ready to go? No, I am not.
Ready.
There, because I got.
Maximize your points. Yeah, that's the way to do it. And that's why you got nothing for going first, because you have the best
Well,
option.
I'm not, no, Garrett, well, it's the same.
Well, yeah, his layout's pretty good for them.
Yeah, I don't have a 3-coin play.
But you do have 2
3
coins.
coins in a fountain.
You do have a
You
2
have
coins.
2 coins in a block.
Well, you got 2 coins.
Wow.
Um,
What you do with it?
yeah, if I use this dude, I'm wasting the space essentially.
Because when you have the majority.
Well, if you put it somewhere else, you go,
Majority of one.
Also-
Did you say like if you have at least 3 on there, you're gonna,
if you have at least 1,
oh,
you don't need to have much. There's a lot of times where you might see cards about to get filled, and you might put 1 on there just to get the coin, knowing you're not gonna get the.
You're right.
it's whoever has the most, or who puts the last, which one?
Whoever has the most, and then if it's a tie, that's where you go.
Oh. It must have been,
Here's the thing is that this can only get me 2 coin anyway.
Right.
sure.
So, but I could get 2 coins still block Garrett just by using this
Yeah.
one.
That is correct.
Yeah. But you can't block Garrett and then,
Well, block.
well,
He can block you from your 3 coins.
you could block them both if you use Garrett.
We would
But
still
only
be,
1.
you'd still be able to get 2 coins. You can't block the 2 coins.
Really.
Okay, so I will do this so that I go here, here for 2 coins and then let nurse Garrett a little bit.
Sure does.
And he will repay me later. But he was going to do it to me later.
He will please pay you. in time.
I have
Also-
learned by now that being nice to Garrett does not repay me with him being nice.
By now.
Also, for the most part, the first round, almost nobody ever has enough money. But just remember, at the end of the turn, you have the option to buy a roll.
Yeah, I have those 5 that I stole. So I will change this and that.
And when you do that.
Yeah.
Get the L out of here.
And what is it, 2 coins?
2 coins.
I'm surprised they paid back there. I thought you were going to do something
I'm
else.
gonna, there.
I thought you were going to get here.
Yeah, there was an option.
All right, so if I go here, we have the same amount. So then we bid,
And we would bid,
Yes, and because you need
you will
to.
bid first,
and I would bid, and you bid.
and you would not be able to bid again, but you know that I only have 3 coins, so you could bid 3.
To
And
guarantee it, or you could bid 2 to just make him deplete his coins, but he'd still get 2 coins in the card.
And you would have 4 coins, because you collect your coins first, is that right? Like, would he, if done first?
Yeah, he'll collect his
Collect his
coins,
coins, and then
Yeah.
do the bid.
Right.
I mean, I don't mind, you go, you know,
Sure.
Might as well.
Might as well.
Alright, so we take the coin, it's gonna be a
It's just-
bid.
But
It's going to be a bid.
Yes. It's a bid, so y'all bid, you'll do your first
Is
bid.
it a secret bid or I didn't?
You know, because it's pretty much, because it's internal, it's not at the same time.
Oh,
So he bids
I'd like
first.
to look at the pattern.
Yes. He bids first, and
I'll
then.
just get the 3.
For this one, right?
That's yours.
That's yours.
And I get a coin.
So, and when you get them, I believe, let me double check. I think they come ready to go.
Have any presents on it?
Double check, but I think when they come out face up ready to go.
Do we put a new one in this?
Yes, we do, immediately come out.
You have 1, so more.
Yeah.
Oh, I gave you my 1. Oh, because it was sitting there. I'll put more to get. I was like, I had
2 close to the bank.
I'm going to wait on my turn for him to.
I mean, it feels like that's the right thing to do.
Character side up next to your board, yeah, so it's ready to go right away.
You would have gone 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Okay. So do I now, because Garrett didn't do what I thought he was going to do, I'm going to try to snake that from him.
He showed you.
Good luck.
Yeah, he did.
Well, you Garrett completed the card and just like, Garrett, already, contributed. And then I get to,
There's a little pool for you guys as well.
right, I get to buy a thing if I can afford
If you can
it.
afford it, yep.
And I can afford this one, I'm just like, how, that's moving anyone, but you don't get the effect of the space you move it to, right?
Right.
I mean, I know that's how.
Right, yeah, the one that you do get.
Yeah, so you're just moving for like area control purposes, whatever the one's been for going on.
Well, there is, yes, so technically, you don't get it for that, but if you move it out of the way and place one where there is a coin, you would then get that coin.
Right.
If that makes sense. So this is
Get what
moving,
you
you don't get, so like if he did this, he doesn't get you don't get the coin for movement there. But if you use that to move this here and then you played a two for right here, you would get that coin.
Gotcha.
So it might not only to get control, but also to potentially get another coin.
Right. Well, I'll just assume that all of these are useful.
There are more good ones that will come out. So that one is,
You have to write a letter.
where is that one? When you use this ability, you just get a coin. So,
Okay.
so you just get a coin every time you-
Basically.
You have to write that letter.
Can you use multiple in the turn? Like, I mean, is
Oh,
that
yeah. You can use as many as you want in your turn. There's no limit.
Yes, you're right, sir.
We've gone by one even move, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Is there any reason why you wouldn't use it in
Oh, it's always supposed to be 4 shown. I apologize.
For what?
Four artifacts. There would have been
All right. Yeah.
more options. So if you would have wanted a different option, yeah, that's my bad.
The other option would have been that
That
one.
one is the one where when you use this ability, you pay 1 blank for.
But that would have been your other option.
That's what I'm saying.
and
Yeah.
then would have been my option.
Right, so between these two, I would have probably taken this one because this is utility. I mean, that, I don't know how many.
Oh, and I thought it's not 1 coin. You get to place 1 blank for free.
Oh, no, so,
So that one's just basically saving you 2 coins to
oh,
use one of the other things.
but this works the same as this, it's just worth less points.
Right, because it's cheaper to get.
Yeah.
Alright. Whose turn to be?
Your turn.
Oh, okay. It's not really a good way for me to do anything but grind.
I can't
Okay.
see
No,
waiting for it.
exactly. Unless one comes up about doing those coins or something.
Right, exactly.
I don't think, but it's a right one.
I don't remember if the blank space is able to potentially go over the side of that.
I forgot, is this replace somebody else's videos? Is that what that means?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a normal course, like if you were going to lay here, but it would normally only lay this one, now you can move that one to the
Okay, so yeah, this is allowed for blank. So blank spaces can extend past the edge of the map, as long as you're not, obviously,
Hey.
woods, so, because it's a phantom. Okay,
Yeah,
so with that knowledge, I will.
Thank you, Dennis.
which one are you doing?
I'm thinking about this one, but actually, I'll just get more on the board. Let's get some.
Well, that gives you a coin, pick a coin.
That is a little frustrating. No one used that spot.
Good job, good job.
Just gonna go for space.
Yes.
No points. No.
We put that.
No points. But you got a lot of coverage.
Okay. Um, well, I could finish this one off and just take it, but it's gonna be, if I don't, you will.
And then it's a big, you guarantee it right now.
Yeah.
You can get it for free.
Um,
Or you can bid me. Since I have the same number of coins as you.
Or you could let it go along and me and Garrett might just put one on there just to get a coin.
That's true. Especially since they're both similar.
But here's the thing, is when you do have majority or close to a tie, sometimes your strategy in not closing the card, because you don't know what's coming next, and you just give somebody else a fresh card after you to get coins.
That's
Yeah,
Let's see.
How do you, like, that is like.
yeah, I suppose we could,
I flip it over. That's part of the design because we also see that a mana compass is coming up next. I feel like it's part of the same because
Face face up or face down?
Well, this, it's the same though. You see,
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you don't see the coins,
Yeah.
but you
you see
just
the pattern. You don't see the.
there's one side.
So it's information. So yeah, it's
It gets to
Yeah.
the end when it's coming, okay.
Yeah. So do you want me to put on that?
Well, what you have to play is you have your single play,
That's a power pin.
and he has his single play, and he has his single play. So someone's gonna go here if I don't. If it's going to be gone, then you keep it.
I can bid you on a bigger coin.
So, yeah, I mean, so what I'll do is I'll just close it out and flip the coin. So what I'll do is I'll flip this, move this here, to then place
There you
this
go, so then it'll refresh and you'll be able to feedback too.
here, which gives me a coin
I gave him a whole.
Got a whole stack
Still-
I'll start
Specifically,
on the back.
okay.
So those,
Iron Maiden.
those are the, this is mine,
Did I get a coin for that?
yes,
You see one coin.
yeah,
For having owned something.
That's right.
And see, these are low point cards that we're winning so far. I mean, you got a 2 and we got a 2.
See, but it's, when 10 cards is up, that's it, so.
So then the thing is you now get by gaining that, you can flip your card.
That's right.
Correct.
Huh.
I'm gonna do this one
You bet I could pay 1
to
to
close this out. So we pay 2 to close up here. So Michael gets a coin. And I get a card. There we go. And very sad that there's all these wonderful coins stories. And you can only put some on one.
I can take the chase too.
You can take an early rest.
That's true. It could be a big coin for the early rest.
I think you pay medium.
No, I
No?
don't think that's how that works, but I love the speed.
That's just off your left. And if we were in Germany, I would have to make your walk, but
You get the recommended affiliate.
One card, or one coin, you get 3 coins.
There you go.
Not terrible.
What do I do?
There's a whole lot of green on this side of the hemisphere.
No.
Camera's all hot, their phone's all hot, camera's been open for some reason.
I could use something, but I'm just gonna do nothing,
There you go.
which is useless. But I'm gonna go ahead.
I see what's going to be here. I can see with that, but you can be even.
I'm glad you can, because I have no idea. I started off so strong.
Yeah, you do.
And then, nothing.
You would just when you get an extra card though.
I did get a card.
Okay, so here's,
Now, what
here's
else
my
would I say?
strat. So it costs me 1 to refresh, right?
Right.
Well, I thought you wanted to flip that over.
Mhm.
Instead allows you to.
No, it's
the early rest.
it's the early rest.
Yes,
One-
you put that one to rest.
No, it's just you pay 1 point per face up. You don't flip them. You just pay 1 point per face up to refresh all the ones that are face down. Which refreshes this, right?
Yeah.
So then now I'm going to use
Oh,
this.
At the start of your turn, you may refresh all of your characters that are face down.
Right.
You pay 1 point per face up.
That's what.
It could have been, but he is
I
right.
understand now.
Unfortunately, Michael is.
I'll do some learning.
Okay, so now I'm going to use this to move this out of my way to then use this guy to go
3 coins.
here. So I spent 1 coin to get 3 coins, which so that I'm not. So now that I have 5 coins, I can buy this.
I always love that you walk us through every single step. So we can all 5 years old. Like, wow, we did it.
Well, since the first step of all this,
Yeah.
You need to appreciate the master at work.
That one.
Does the same thing, but it costs more, but it's worth one more point.
yes. All right, I'm going to. I'm going to use this guy. So I'm going to there. The 2 points. So down. And that's mine.
All right, and I'm going to seize the moment, partly being this spot, and I will bid 2, knowing that you can't beat it.
I will take my coin.
There you go. Those are yours. I will bid 2. This coming out. And, oh gosh. Mr. Tockney was skipping stones on the wall.
I don't know. I don't like any of my options.
Well, what are,
You get to refresh this.
yeah, that's what I'm.
Well, I know that, but like,
Oh,
I still need to decide what I'm gonna do with, you know.
but I can have everything available to you.
Yeah, but, like, I don't wanna do that, cause it just gives away points.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna,
All over my please.
I can't play here, 'cause
There's nothing to take that.
You.
that was foolish.
You log in, okay, you block the house and you
What's this, 5?
go, you pick for this one, which lets you place over someone else's. One of someone else's.
I'm gonna take that, 'cause
Yeah.
I need to be able to.
Yeah.
Just how, it's just
I'm,
less.
I'm treating this a little bit like you do, Kingdom Builder, where it's like,
Powers are good.
powers are good.
What comes out. That,
Looks like the same sort of deal.
Yeah.
More points.
Yeah. Same, yeah.
So I have the power with less points.
But yeah, I mean, if, I was gonna get those 2 points that you took them from.
Well, I was trying to figure out if I can get 3, but I can't, because I couldn't go, because this would, oh, no, wait, I can go now.
Nope, that's at the end of your turn. Hmm. All right.
Yes.
I'm gonna do a thing whether it's worthwhile or.
Sounds like my system.
It's not gonna get me any coins, but, oh, wait a minute, shit. Who's yellow?
Me.
That would be you.
Mm-hmm.
You would take it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, never mind.
You could play one.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna win the majority, but.
I will allow
that'd
it.
be fine.
Yes, do it.
What does that one do?
That one lets you place one of your empty spaces.
Oh, for free. That's right. That's right. I feel like their icons can be a little bit more descriptive.
Yeah,
Like if they're giving no money or something, you know.
yeah.
Okay, so this,
I'll get it eventually.
They assume you're gonna be somewhat intelligent.
so this is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna use this one so that I can use this one.
Okay,
Okay.
We're tracking so far.
please tell us more.
Boom, boom, and then it would be boom, because I'm using that,
Yeah.
boom, but I can't go there, but it still gets me 2 coins. And gives me a bit of present for the fun. Okay.
I love presents. Presents. So we was all. Ding, ding, boom.
I'm not gonna do anything secondary. Oh, don't section like that.
I mean, you're currently in,
I don't see how I'm doing.
your 2 relics and a card.
Yeah, the point was.
That's more points than anyone else at the moment.
Yeah, but I've got less strategic presence on the map.
Well, that will all change. The game changes quickly.
Quickly, yeah.
I'm gonna do it here, these 3.
Yeah, you are.
So I gain 1. And then I will gain 1.
Oh,
I will
aside from you.
Wait, I have a secret stash.
Right? That's the way to do it.
And then now going for the lead. Now he's got the move. So it was crazy.
That will pass. Right?
Well, this is, I've got,
That's 6 points.
yeah, I've got 5 points.
So I hate to do it, but 2
Yeah,
points.
you
2 points
So
to
one-
split on these,
Yeah, there we go.
because I've got to still face up, so that I can use this and gobble those all up so nobody else.
You don't really need to be. That's what I did like doing, but it was. It got, yeah.
And what do we have over there? Anything for thought? Nope, I'm still too bored. So, I've got the same thing going on. All
How
four
do you
weeks.
keep playing Seneca? I think I see your strategy.
Just,
Somehow just play the out.
that's what
It doesn't matter how, just get money.
else, I'm drawn to it.
Now, because I replaced yours, do I get the point or I don't get the point?
You do get the coin if it's the replacement, it's not the slide.
That's not the
Yeah,
slide,
so
it's the replacement.
You win-ish.
Coin, and you got the back, and was
Guaranteed this one.
He is guaranteed that one.
And that is for, unless somebody else gets that ability to slide one of his other.
Yeah, so.
You've just got to manage to buy that. Get it out before his next turn.
Um,
Well, that would have been in a better spot. But it wouldn't be good for Michael to try to do that. Because even if you could, I mean, I mean, to some degree, the points aren't nearly as valuable at this point as the.
The powers, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, you're getting the points, but really you're trying to get certain
And
cards.
and the points are relatively, like even that, which is probably one of the higher, it still is like,
okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do a bit of a race for turn. But I just to read the guarantee in this card.
There you go.
I need some future date.
There is strategic.
it seems logical.
And for them, it's making into
Take a card.
card. I see the coin, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there was no way I could take that card from you, so I was just waiting for you to figure that you give it to him. There was a way. If you paid your two, you could have moved one of mine off and done short versus two.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't do it.
That is
You know, you
the
got a bunch
worst
of
shape
yeah.
for the coolings for me, kid. I gave you a great one last time.
Yeah.
So.
But it's the reverse for
I
me.
will do this, I'll get my coin in the future and secure that color.
Mm.
We just. Go ahead and take that.
There you go. Both corner, Michael gets another coin.
Coin,
Ooh, lots of. Double spacer.
Ooh.
Can you get it all?
You gotta can't get what?
Get it all,
Um,
because
You have no shape that can cover all of those. You can get several of them, but
you can pay one to refresh that, and then you
Well,
have
I'm-
to pay the.
yeah, I'm gonna pay one to refresh all my things. Right?
And yeah, you get your food place once a review.
And then, yeah, I can do that one. So if I do this card, then I can do one, one,
Four.
four points.
4 coins, and
And so now I've got 7 coin, and do I not want to use, this is replace somebody, this is fill in a gap. This is gonna come to me and have a bunch of gaps, so maybe when we fill in the gap, we'll use
this one, I think that's the,
and I used this one.
which is,
a lot cheaper.
yeah, well, only one big one, but,
Right.
and, that one to refresh is,
Yeah, but let's not,
you
let's
may
not,
flip one of your cards at any time.
let's not look past the fact that Gary is killing it. He's got 3 extra characters and an artifact.
I'm not gonna. For some reason, nobody wants to.
because the guy that's full of these.
Yeah, but nobody, they've been there from the start.
Finish your one.
Nobody wants to
Why
control.
would we, yeah.
Big, huh? We gotta do something.
room.
Oof, my turn.
Seems logical.
Not happy about this.
Not this one. This-
I'm gonna use this guy.
What's that?
I'm really getting one, but that's not good. I'm skipping that one, obviously.
Yeah.
I didn't mind getting a little presents.
Alright.
And we'll buy that for us.
Of course you
Place that there. You all can take your free coin.
Oops.
What you doing, man? I guess I'm just gonna take the card. It's gonna cost you. I'll go in here. And, get one. Get you a coin.
I thought it was perfect for that spot.
Yeah, no, I'm getting a car easily.
Well, this is space up. Because I just bought it.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's only 1 point. It literally is 1 point.
Also,
You're sitting-
you keep getting fresh cards for you, and then a ton of coins, and you're sitting on some pretty good artifact points.
I'm not able to do anything up there. I'm just.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I forgot to put in the next one when I purchased. It's a 5 points.
Oh, great, great. I could have done nothing.
Are those still yours, or?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
Let me say you got.
I'm trying to put them in place. I had 3,
Mm.
but I this had no points, no coins on it or anything. No, wait, this guy, which way is, this is face up, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
The face.
Oh,
I'm gonna do,
Helps with that.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. To move mine there.
oh, nice. Flex double.
And then do this.
That's sweet. I like it.
Yeah. And you get to have a little extra control, or you get to. You're doing well. Stop with your nonsense.
No, Garrett.
There's,
Yeah, but he's got 2-pointer, and I don't know what some of the other ones are.
these are okay. You have to do up to this one's no. Oh, you know, yeah. And it did cost me.
This is like
Yeah, but your artifacts are
three,
free.
two, 3, 2. Yeah, I've got 3 artifacts to his 2, but he's got 3 characters to mine. So
I'm actually
Right, but your artifacts are worth a big chunk. His is a 1, yours is a 3.
and
I'm going to spend 2 points. So I'm going to do
This, that's 4 points. It's only 1 stick.
oh,
this.
Good gracious.
So Michael gets.
okay, meaning he gets another character.
He is racing to the 10-card finish line.
that was,
Is that not the point?
Yeah.
that was a very good
Yeah.
thing up to.
As you guys are making this argument that Garrett was about to killing it.
Definitely going there, especially since you were sitting on 2 coins.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Now I'm 4.
I was like, that's the only way I can get that.
Yeah.
He's why I can't buy any artifacts, so I keep. Like, if I don't get that, somebody else gets the points for that.
Right.
So I will spend my 2 coins. I will take everything. I will use that one.
Nice.
You did that
All again. I noticed.
The L is, it's like my, everything else is, kind of, not as,
It's not working.
yeah. At least for the way the flames are on my side, you kind of, it's pure luck about how the coins are gonna lay out for you.
1, 2, 1. You know, that's right. You want
One,
or two coins. Instead of paying, let's. Saltern has not been making his rounds.
I think the buffinator's barking.
um, I guess we'll just go ahead and get this done. Really do it thoroughly.
Welcome road.
Excuse me, it's a green. And I have, 5 from you as. So that really can look at you.
Oh, too bad. Hour works.
Same thing that.
Oh,
It's a free.
well, but it's, I pay 5 and 7.
Look, you got
Well,
3 and 2.
yeah,
I just can't afford those.
And every time I get money, then something happens where I have to.
You get a 5.
I cashed in my other 5 little ones because our pool is empty.
I'm sitting on like 4. I once had 5.
I'm going to put this over a grease thing. To finish this one. So I get 2 coins.
Nice. And they put out big.
No,
Like you got
what?
no money.
My thing gets me on.
There we go. Yeah, you are,
And sour.
through, yeah.
But,
Well, no, I'm power forward. I literally have
oh,
that one.
And then the thing is, I got one that's worth it, but I keep getting 1s and 2s.
Mm.
Even,
oh, wow, this is not much, but look at how I'm just straight up 4.
yeah.
That's nice.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Bobby. So I don't want to waste the whole turn to take that and do your new thing, but I also worry that you're gonna flip that thing and move one of mine off, and then I don't get to
Hey,
have full control, so we're just gonna do it here.
oh, well, I do.
And I will spend 3.
What?
What would you do? Actually,
I got a feeling.
I'll actually spend a few and I'll take that.
The one that comes out is, oh, that's a very cheap version of this.
Yeah, but it's only worth 1 point.
It's the same.
I paid for these when I was used, I think I'm actually. But
All right, I will pay.
You gain the coin from this one anyway.
I'll have an early rest, and it costs me 1 with every point.
These changed a little bit, but new comes, but this cheap one came out, it's the exact same as well.
yes.
And I got that limited that.
But you're at 8 characters on the farm, so the rest of the way it was in
These 2, which would take that. Sure.
there's other people taller from me.
You need to, well, not this end of it, you can get a coin.
Well, that's not a good card.
It doesn't, yeah. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'll just save it. In case I can figure out how to get 2 more coins.
How many coins do you have? Glad you got a bunch of coins.
I'm rich for the first time.
That's right.
It is going about, I'm gonna Scrooge McDuck this stack.
I spent everything I could on my first architect.
Yeah, you've got 6 characters.
And you're for you be over here acting like well
I know.
all the time. Look, oh, what was me? I've only got 4 artifacts and 2 characters. All these abilities I keep doing, they're horrible.
It's pretty good.
What is Michael?
Get rid of marking back. This is like a lot of me. Man, you like that's done. Already using that. Maybe. Yes. I'm trying to get the right movements to the
Fortunately, it's in the grid, so it's very easy to do.
Shots. Where did you land? No.
I mean, you kind of put it out there as a general statement to everybody, so in some regard, the question would pose.
Pretty useless.
No, you're doing pretty good too. You're still right behind Garrett.
I am still behind because he's got more big pointers.
Yeah.
And every time I go and like get any points, there's 0 points.
Yeah.
I keep like I either get ones and twos, or I get a number like no cleaning.
Right.
So I can't buy anything over there.
Yeah, it took me all in my last turn, the whole game essentially to get my first target.
Right.
Every time I had money for, I was like, oh, I might get that one. Somebody else
You
bought it.
take a spot. Did you take a card?
No,
Or you leave?
I replaced using that. I used this so that I could use that.
It's only one. We can never be replaced.
That hurt.
He's gonna do
It's thing really anyway.
What am I doing?
what? I don't know why. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Out of
Please.
my hands.
For a coin. That's it.
Let's make sure we take control of that. You guys can get your.
But it forced the play out.
That was part of my card. I just put there was this and this.
Okay.
And you got a coin for that.
No. Yeah.
Did I have 3 up in my last play?
Yes. I'm pretty sure.
Shit, and you guys rushing me, you didn't really buy
I
that?
don't think anybody rushed you. I think you took plenty of time.
Okay.
Nice.
Mm.
Let's see.
So
Shoot.
that gets me 2,
Yeah. 2.
1, 2. But I will purchase that.
Nice.
Let me get my 5.
Mhm.
Do that, especially since you took my 3-pointer that I was trying to get.
Okay.
I literally had it planned out to steal that. I was done with it.
I was gonna get that one, but then I was like, well, this allows me to move another person, but more importantly, prevents somebody from moving.
No, I meant, or was that Michael? Whoever took.
Oh, that was me, yeah.
That's what I wanted with this,
Gotcha.
not, but
Well, Laureate Flower Walker was destined to be with me.
So I'm gonna pay a coin, because I got one face up to refresh all my stuff. Then, I'm including this. Then, I will use this and her in order to review. And that. Then now I have 6 chlorine and I like these things because I have a lot of big things. But I don't think it's going to just take a little point. Okay. You,
There is one that we have not gotten out this entire time. It's the one that allows you to rotate the design 90 degrees.
oh, I know.
That one's first to rest. Need to
Yes.
then
spend the coin that I gained.
Don't get a coin. You got you. 5 points. Ooh, that's brutal.
yeah,
I know.
And
You paid a point for that?
yeah,
and you can't go to buy it.
I do. I have one.
that's it.
You get it very close to it. Very close to
None
it.
of them worth any points. They're all 2 points. Nice.
I don't even have a way to get this closed out. Do it one more, which means
Hmm.
options. Let's do-
Hmm.
Yeah. Use them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Big. But
I hear.
hold on.
Well, at the very least, you can make him spend more money doing so.
This guy.
I think you, but the things you do, you mean, what the J?
Yeah, it's are we stalking? Yeah, I don't know. Where was it? This lady? She was like, she was chopping at fish in a stream, and she's got a sword. It's like, so you're just like, yeah, they're chopping fish or something.
Like, are we spying on these people?
Rome, they're all roaming around.
Doing random
Let's see, is there welcome to Arzium, a land of ancient civilizations, bizarre creatures, unexplained wonders, and vibrant characters.
That's too.
A great sleeping sickness has spread across the land, sending every type of creature to wander for hundreds of miles in a dazed, incoherent march. It's your job to seek them out and wake them from their sleep, recruiting them to help you find even more lost souls. So we're collecting a bunch of drunks.
Amazing. So interesting. I mean, I think they just living there all the lives though.
Yeah.
Believing
That easy.
But paying buying something quick on buy something since we're I'll buy a candle.
I think we're very close. I think if you wanted to, could end it.
It's only 1 point, but I could do something.
You can gain 2 cards on any turn.
Well, I just.
Yeah, you only need one, you got 9 cards.
Oh, that's correct. Shoot. That is true statement. Okay.
I don't understand how you've gotten so much money. You've got so many artifacts.
It's just not characters.
Well, but you're still getting points.
Um,
Points are points, doesn't matter where they come from.
Dawn started, right?
You did.
So here it ends up having given.
That's correct. It would just be, I mean, it would be one more.
So if I'm going to pick a card, you can pick it this turn. And then-
Well, you could block. You know.
That's true.
To block there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he could get that card right now.
I mean, yeah, it might be.
Well, he got money, right?
I can't fill those 3 slots.
You don't need to put 3. You don't need to put 2.
Big.
No, I mean, he just takes those. He takes this one, gains 3 too. He doesn't get any help. So,
Unless you have a card that allows you to remove things in the process.
I do. And I should also move them in the process.
That's true.
But,
Or you could just move it without doing anything there. Then he would probably have to move himself back. But maybe he wants to prolong it and wants to get more points because he's afraid of the points I'm sitting on.
That's right.
Because all of this, all my 4s may equal his 4s. Although I'm evaluating about my 2s.
Do you have 4-pointer ones?
I do have, I have a couple of 4 cameras, but he's got that 5 point.
That 5-pointer.
He's besides more cards, because he's got, you know, how many cards on it. Even if we go right out of bound, I can't, with what's on the table, we probably have to conceivably catch up at all. And I don't think, I might be a second, I think Michael, might also.
Michael's got a lot of points. Although he likes to brag about he doesn't have a lot of points. He's got a lot of points.
I'm just trying to find a way to put a card for this time.
We'll just reach out and grab it.
Yeah, I mean, Garrett knows how
His turns get hard.
Garrett knows how I can do this, but he's not going to tell me how to do this. That's the problem. Garrett sees exactly what I need to do. He's not going to show it to me. I'm gonna have to go to the room here. Well, Garrett's got all his characters, so there might not be a way to stop Garrett from keeping the card.
No, because he doesn't have enough coins to do his invisible spots. So he might still be
You can't,
relatively limited.
you have to be able to put your whole card.
Oh, like, yeah, you got power level.
You have to be able to put your whole thing on the page.
On the
So
page.
if there's one that sits here, you can't
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
I mean, we're really. If you took one of these, that eliminates the ability to do it with that. Where's the rolling down?
Something down, but something entirely. So,
I mean, the Garrett tsunami is coming. We're just trying to get high in.
I don't know if I'm winning.
I don't know, you got a pretty good one.
Good about it, yeah.
I'll just I'll let the game and let the chips fall where they may.
We take a vote.
What?
I think if we take a vote on not letting it stand.
Move that. Then I play this. And I use.
You can use two of those, right?
Yeah, you can do as many
So you could
as you want.
clear out that whole corner and get a coin.
Hmm?
You could clear out this whole corner and get a coin by using two cards.
How would I do? I remove.
You could move one and then replace the other, right?
Yeah,
So move him off.
I'm gonna
Well, you
consider
could
that,
replace that.
but without mapping every single one of his cards, I still can't guarantee that he's not gonna end it.
Well, but then he would have to move you off too.
No, I mean, he could just fill up some other. He's got cards that are letting him put out 4 or more in a single card. So that's why I'm like, without mapping every single possible thing he could do, I could waste my entire turn trying to block him, do not block him. Whereas, if I can just take more coins and buy another thing, then that's
Sure.
fine things. So I moved the thing. Then, if I spend both of these, I go here, boom, and then don't do this one, but then do this one, and then do that one.
You
I get 8 coin, which means I'm gonna have 4 coin, which I'm gonna spend on. That's 1 point. But I didn't get to close out a card. I couldn't figure out a way to close out a card.
I didn't see what the week was on the but yeah, I was thinking like should have been able to go there or there. Unless both of us slipped. But yeah, I should be able to. See what it is down here. Is for extra. 2, 3, skip coin.
And that triggers me in, but we finished the round, which means I get 1 more turn.
Yeah.
So let's screw Michael if we can. I would still we can do, but I think if let's see if we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do this. We're gonna flip this to jettison that guy out of there. We'll pay the 2 coins, and then we'll do that.
Mhm.
That just gets me that color. And then John and Michael get a. So it's not much, but it's 2 more points.
Alright. No, this is gonna be ridiculous how much better we should be this time.
Alright.
Money's worth of one.
It's
No, it's not. So it'll be your cards and your relics.
And your base cards aren't worth anything, so it's just in you don't want. So, you know, I'm pretty full on points actually.
22.
22 points? Yeah, see, I'm gonna do it.
I got 17.
6.
Not bad with my small little. I got a bunch of threes.
I mean, you got more. You have fewer cards than you
Hmm.
wait on.
16.
No, where's-
Ooh, all those relics.
I know. I know.
Yeah, but most of them were 1
So you
point.
guys tied for last. I got 17 and you got 22. So not crazy margin like I thought it would be.
No, but I mean, I think ultimately
Well-
this is more points than these are.
Right.
And that 5-pointer,
That was a big swing.
like if that 5-pointer is a,
And you were going to get it if I did.
I was. Yeah.
I mean, and Leonard might have definitely
Would
did
have might have been able to, but
yeah.
one of us was getting it.
Yeah, the thing is the relics are useful, but you spend a lot of money, and then that gives you less money for bids.
Yeah.
And the cards.
That was the thing is I never was gonna win any bids, so I never was.
It's a hard one to do.
Because the cards disappear so
Right,
quickly. Yeah.
Yeah,
The,
I tell you, the thing that would be interesting on this is if there's a way for the cards to come out. Like, I wonder. How many of those?
The thing about it is like, 'cause a lot of the relics are similar in points, some are a little less, but like, it's a lot of money you get them. But then also when you do get a card, you get a point, you also get another option for.
Yeah, exactly. You can put out more.
The other crap thing for me was all of my options, they were like not
Yeah.
great for playing and stuff, so.
Right, and that's the thing, is like, you know, putting out 1, 2, or 3 versus Garrett had one where you could put out 4, Payne put out 5 or 6, and it's a
Right.
great.
It gave me like 2 points, but that's still
Yeah, and that's.
better than a relic. Better than a lot of the ones.
It's sort of- it was one of the one-pointers.
What?
One point, I put up like 5.
1 5-pointer and 5 4-pointers.
Gotcha. And the 1 5-pointer, he only had 1, so he was by
Right.
far the worst.
Yeah, the more points they give you, the less help they
Yeah.
get for playing. But there was a one that had, I think it put something out like 5 simple squares without any shadow ones. So it's like,
Yeah.
But the fact that you could have a whole bunch of,
Well, did you, I don't know that we ever paid attention.
No, we did.
nobody did it.
They disappeared too quickly. Like, we didn't really have. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's the first play we completely surrounded the opponents.
Yeah, you have that 8 around them.
Like, that's crazy.
It's out of the.
Well, it's different.
At one point, Leonard had a close
Yeah, but
opportunity, but it was.
I would have not paid attention to it.
and I didn't have I got my ability to
Because you had like six
L's in a row.
yeah, out there, and I was like, okay, you could set that up, but you'd have to work real hard.
and that's especially if you.
For 3 points.
So I'm just saying, this is so kid where you might focus so hard for something that you wait how many rounds to get 3 points. And
Right.
Yeah, I think like, if that was a 5-pointer,
Yeah.
it would be worth,
Because at least if you're gaining cards or you're gaining powers, then you have additional gameplay benefits. Wasting time on that gets me.
It's extra, sure. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a happenstance card.
Yeah.
If you happen to get it, awesome, extra 3 points, but it is not worth
Right.
well, I mean,
strategizing around.
the other thing about it is what happens is like, I mean, I know there's a lot of crosstalk that's a little like crazy, but I think with, knowing that that like that 5-pointer and those 4-pointers are limited, a different kind of crosstalk might have, made that more, oh, it's got to fight more.
Yeah, but
You have to lose more to get it.
Yeah, don't let Garrett have that one, he's already.
Well, not just Garrett, like,
No, I'm just saying in this particular game,
yeah,
when he's already ahead on characters, and you see that he's gonna, there's a 5-point round, so don't let him in particular have that one.
Yeah. Well, Don was fighting for it. Like,
I was
if I didn't take it that round, Leonard might have done.
Yeah,
Could.
but that's the balance, like, some of the relics, because it allows you to do stuff where somebody's like, oh, I've got this unlocked, because that happened with one of them where I had
Yeah.
majority and you slid it out, and then I was
He
like,
did,
oh, well,
Garrett did that to me, and he shenanigans.
as long as you get another coin more than one, you can guarantee it, and so, I think it's a fun.
No, I think it's nice.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, to your point about like area control, is the area shifts and what you have
Right.
shifts so quickly that it's not exactly an area control.
Right. Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, and then one turn later, the board's completely different.
It's more
elements of
puzzle
it.
than, work or area control.
Yeah.
But I like the idea though that at least at the start, it's like everybody starts with the same and like,
Right.
man, there's strategy, but there's also luck. It's like,
Yeah.
some of those coins line up for whose angle so good, and then you're like, I got nothing.
4 coins. Nobody ever had a 4-coin turn.
Yeah.
Pretty good. But
All right. Unless someone wants to play the real filler though, I guess we can call it.
Yeah, I've got, I've got a couple cards.
It would have to be like, yeah, let's do it. It would have to be one we already know, like one of
Yeah.
those 6 nip or something.
Yeah, or something.
I could do that if you guys want to distract me again. Dan.
it's not on purpose though. 6 months. Yeah.
I